YouTube. I'm Carl, No Coast Fab, and today we're back on the rat rod. We're gonna finish up with some bear claw latches. So, let me get this camera mounted up. We'll go over what we're gonna do and jump into it. Okay. This has the old flapper style latches on it. There's just a catch on the inside here. And these ones are awfully loose, so you can gain that loose. Even though we're getting good engagement on it, with all the rattles and movement and everything else, this door will sometimes pop open. So we're gonna go to a bear claw latch. These ones are Better Cloud large lock-in. I'm not sure if you can see that, but so get a striker plate. It will be adjustable. They come with this plate to mount your bear claw in. This is going to be your release for the latch. So push those in. And then your linkage will grab that. And that's your popper opener. And this is your lock. Really simple locking mechanism. Due to our lack of windows or a top, we're gonna ditch the lock off of it, which is actually really simple. You pull that Allen screw out right there, and this will slide out of the top and get out of the way, and mum's the word on that one. The old one just has these four bolts holding it on that are probably going to be so rusty that they'll just break. So we'll pop those out, we'll get that out, and I think we might just do a bolt in. So we might just trim this plate to fit, since this is a bolt in already. We might set this up the same because he doesn't want me to screw up the rust on it. So be pretty simple. We'll start by getting this all out and start fitting this up. All right, I got that fit in there pretty good. It's just sitting there balanced, so it's not quite exactly where it needs to be, but you can see I went away from the bolt-in idea pretty quick, and has a little bit of an arc to it. You know, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It had something weird going on. Maybe it was just up here at the top. It had like a weird bubble. Anywho, it didn't lay in there right. I couldn't get it to lay in flat. It was just gonna look, DIY'd. So we abandoned ship on that idea. And so now we'll grab the MIG welder. We'll get that all burned in because this is dirty enough. TIG is out of the question. So we'll get this welded in. We'll swing the door shut. Put us a nice mark where that striker needs to be. And then we'll cut a hole in that, get this welded in. Update time. We got that all welded in. I haven't done the other side yet. You can see I just cut that to where it was gonna get rid of these holes, so I didn't have any patchwork to do. And in hindsight, I probably should have moved this down and patched those holes. And let me show you why. Let me climb up in here. It puts this striker, let me zoom out a little bit here. There we go. It puts this striker kind of high in here. It might give it just a little bit of a strange look. I mean, it's gonna be fine, it's a rat rod, but that's something to consider. Something else is these older rides have wood running all the way up this pillar, so you're gonna have to get in there and chisel and really just fight it, because this wood is probably harder than the steel that it's wrapped with. So that can be a bit of a challenge. What else am I gonna talk to you guys about? Oh yeah, let me walk over here and I'll show you. I mentioned at the beginning of this video the brand of these latches, and I wouldn't suggest buying them. Let me show you why. See, I haven't got this side welded in yet. Where can we get that? It doesn't latch all the way. So it'll come in to its first position and it'll latch and it'll hold that striker. But when it comes into the second position of the latch, this hole remaining isn't big enough for that striker. And then you can see that we have interference issues right at the tip of it as well. These really aren't great latches. We could waller that out. We could work over the tips. We could really make this work, but when you're ordering these, it's really not worth the extra $100 in labor that you're gonna put into this to save the $25 to buy a better set of latches. So buy a decent set of latches right off the bat and you won't fight stupid problems like this. So if you do find something like this and you can't get it to close up right and work right, it's not that big a deal. Just the next set you order a better quality, and these holes are pretty standard. So a better quality bear claw would fit right back in here. So I think that's about it. Normally I'd wrap all this up for you guys and show you everything, but on this one, the customer is gonna do his own linkages. So really all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish welding these in. I'll get that cut out, get that welded in, get this welded in, and ship it out. He's gonna pull the door panels, do the linkages and everything else himself. So that still gives you a pretty good overview of what you're gonna have to contend with, what you're up against to convert yours over to the bear claws. And this is really a good upgrade on any old vehicle that doesn't have a bear claw style already. It's a good safety upgrade. Your doors are just gonna work better. They're they're gonna be sweet, is what they're gonna be. You'll really like it. So, like and subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll keep dragging junk in and recording what's going on. And that's it for this one. So I'll catch you guys next time.